Tomric was formed first originally as Tomric Plastics in 1962. It was outgrowth from a family business. Our father, Paul Elsigmore, started the business, started as forming plastic molds, and that grew into custom molds and expanding the line to chocolate novelties. So a lot of the toys that I had as a kid ended up becoming chocolate molds, and it was kind of a fun way to see our line grow. As we grew as a company, we could also develop a whole line of other solutions for people. That led us into becoming manufacturers, reps, and now North American distribution for sell-me chocolate equipment, TLM, and some other great products that come from Europe. So it's always been our goal is to help people make better chocolate and to create solutions for people.
It doesn't just stop with the chocolate equipment. We also help them wrap their bars. One of the newest partnerships has been Loreka. So Loreka out of the Netherlands, they have this great foil bar wrapping machine to wrap chocolate bars that is new to the US market. So it's been really, really cool that with all these brands together in our sales team, that we're able to really help our customers solve problems in their business and help them grow. Here I am surrounded by a lot of beautiful machines, right? And this really shows where Tomric has evolved as a company, but it's not where we started. Like, we started making molds, we make tray packaging, and that's really been the heartbeat of this company. We do prototypes within a couple of weeks for customers, so we're really able to take something that is just an idea, a concept, and turn it into reality for our customers. And all of our manufacturing people in the back, all the machines in the back are like turning out all of these beautiful molds, beautiful tray packaging for our customers across confection and bakery industries and beyond. And that's really one of the things that helps make us different from a lot of our competitors, that we have the capabilities to make molds in-house. We have the design people to do samples and actually talk through with, well, how do you want the design? Is it going to come out of the mold right for you? And to do all those things for you in-house. Another big part of our business, and something that we started with very early on with the company, is custom trays. So a custom tray could be anything from, a little plastic tray to hold a chocolate bar to something custom designed to prevent cookies from breaking.
I go out and buy chocolate and I look at the tray and it's like, oh, this is a really cool tray. I eat the chocolate and I keep the tray. And we look at that as a real functional part of protecting.
And we're making them back by millions. And what makes us different for custom trays has to do with developing that tray from start to finish, really able to be flexible with our customers and bring their product to market quite fast.
Our sales team is so important to Tomric because we have the knowledge and the experience to help our customers. Whether they are our customers or they are people just looking for resources, we're able to provide it to them.
It's always been our goal is to help people make better chocolate and to create solutions for people, because people have come to us, even as a small company based in Buffalo, is that we really have searched the world looking for the best solution.
And that is a big thing that makes Tomric different. We have service technicians on site. So yes, equipment's made in Italy, right? Or the Netherlands, but we're here in Buffalo, New York. We have service technicians here. So if you have questions on using the equipment, if you have concerns or issues down the road, we have parts in stock, we have service technicians here, you're calling us here. We're not sending you over to Italy to talk about the equipment or help troubleshoot. Like, we take care of you here.
Besides having technical support from our service technicians on the equipment, anything that's technical, we also have culinary support from our team, in which we have 2 expert culinary professionals here that can go over anything as far as tempering the chocolate. If the chocolate consistency doesn't seem right, they're able to get on the phone with our customers.
The joke early on was that I will recommend a product that might not be a sell-me product or a Tomric product or a product that we sell. And that was difficult for the sales team initially. And I think over time, what we've all learned here, that it's not always about a sales answer. It's about really developing a solution for our customers, for those partners. We become that much more trustworthy.
There's a lot of other suppliers out there that you can go buy a chocolate machine or you can go buy a mold, right? But there's really no one else in this market that you can go to and you can get everything all together and have people that are talking to you about, okay, well, how is this mold going to work on this machine? And how are you going to wrap that? How are you designing that mold to fit with it?
Like, if you want to talk chocolate, I'll talk chocolate. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'll talk chocolate like it. 3 o'clock in the morning, like when I'm falling asleep, and I'll talk chocolate at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm supposed to be doing 7 other things that have nothing to do with it. And what's great about Tomric, again, is I think we're kind of all like that. And our customer focus means that we're gonna take care of that first.
So for us, it's not just about selling one piece of machine. It's not just about us selling a tempering machine, right? It goes back to how can we help you grow? So we have machines that allow people to manufacture chocolate all the way from the beans, so they can roast the beans, they can then winnow them, crack them, process them, manufacture their own chocolate, all the way through until packaging. So we really have the whole bean to package solution.
We're sitting in the Tomric Innovation Center, which is different than what anybody else in North America is doing.
Well, our Innovation Center came out of exposure that we saw when we would travel to trade shows. And some of our great suppliers that are in Italy, for example, really opened this up as a method of hospitality. To please come into my space, come in, let me show you how we do things. And we tried to emulate that. And what we tried to do was create an experience for people to come here and see how all the equipment operates so they can really have an intimate understanding of what that equipment is like before they make a purchase.
We have every piece of Selmy equipment under power, able to be used at a moment's notice. We're able to invite people in and show them how to use a piece of equipment and train on that piece of equipment. We're also able to teach classes here where we bring in outside instructors, experts in the industry, to teach whatever it is they want to. So ganache or panning or enrobing. And that's really special from a supplier standpoint, at least in the US.
The Innovation Center was unlike anything else that anybody else has in the United States. None of our competitors really have this option. If I'm a competitor and I'm doing mold manufacturing, I'm really just worrying about the mold. If I'm a bar wrapper, I'm just worrying about the bar wrapping. If I'm an equipment manufacturer, I just want to temper chocolate and get it into your mold. Because we cover all those different areas, that gives us the unique ability to solve problems for customers.